If you want to manifest a marriage proposal by Christmas, on Christmas, then this is the video for you. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do to make that happen. I manifested my husband in 3 weeks, proposal 4 months later. So I want to tell you exactly what to do. Before I jump in, it is my Black Friday sale right now. Almost all my courses are $49 only. That is a huge, huge discount only happening right now. I've never had them priced this low. So knock yourself out. There is tons of material down there that will help you manifest whatever you want, whether it's SP, money, new love, anything. There's also some mid-range courses that are just $99 that are usually priced around $600 mark. And there are some courses down there, my MasterCourses, which are my really big courses that are about $500 to $700 off, okay? So it's a steal. Enjoy. I am so happy to take you through the processes that will actually get you results with manifesting. Okay, how to manifest a marriage proposal by Christmas. I love this topic because it was very important to me when I was manifesting my husband. I was so done not being with the man that I was gonna marry, and I just was ready to make it happen. And so here is how I made it happen. I saturated, I'm gonna explain what that means. I saturated my inner world with the felt experience of this man, my husband, being in my life already. I went full on, okay? I did techniques all day, every day. Okay, but that sounds wrong. I didn't robotically affirm, but anytime I had a spare moment, I would do either an inner conversation, or I would act as if I was already married, or I'd affirm I love my husband, or I'd, think about how beautiful we were together, or I'd script out a little scene of my husband and I being together. I went for it, okay? I did the inner work. And here's what happens when you do the inner work. I like to say properly, but this is just, I teach from my perspective, but like when you do the inner work in a way that's actually working for you, something really beautiful happens. And that is you truly start to believe your desire is going to come to you. That's how I felt in these 3 weeks of going full on with the manifesting techniques. I was like, my man is here. Now, I was not delusional in thinking like, oh, he's here and I'm now a delusional nutcase because I think I'm married and I'm not. No, I knew I was manifesting him. The conscious mind knew she was manifesting her husband. However, I was going into the imaginal space and imagining him and I together so much that it started to solidify. It started to feel real, and my belief in it happening was so, so solid. I take you through the exact process and how I did this in my I Do course, which is linked below, is on sale for 60% off. I knew that this man was my husband, this man I was imagining. This man was going to show up. This man was going to claim me in the sense that he was going to be like, you are the woman for me. I want to marry you. I am certain about that. And that's exactly what happened. I met my husband while I was on vacation in Tulum, Mexico. And it was a beautiful, amazing experience. And he knew he wanted to be with me. I don't think he knew in our first date he wanted to marry me, but he knew in our first date, like, this is a woman who's amazing. I want to know her more. He just basically came all into the relationship. And this was what I had imagined. Okay. Not only had I imagined it, but I started to believe it. And I like to talk about this. There's a snowball effect that happens with manifesting where if you really are doing the techniques and it's changing the way you feel internally, those techniques become very easy to do because your belief about what you're going to have shifts. And your work is to stop thinking about all the things you don't have and to start thinking like you do have them. Sometimes that is easier said than done. I really understand that. That truthfully is why I have courses, below that take you through a process. It's a container that says do this, then do this, then do this, then do this. Okay? I don't necessarily teach new information. There isn't a secret I'm going to give you in any of those courses, but I am going to tell you exactly what to do in what sequence. That is what my courses are for. They will guide you directly so you don't have to think about it at all. Okay? So Manifesting a Marriage Proposal by Christmas is all about you convincing yourself that it's going to happen. Not convincing yourself as a crazy person, but doing imaginal experiences that make you feel like it's happening now. And when you feel like it's happening now, you actually are going to start to believe in the potential of it happening. That's it. We are using our mind to think as though we already have our desire. That is what living in the end is. That's what living in the wish fulfill is. Using your mind to think like you have your desire, okay? If you want to guarantee manifesting marriage, watch this video next. Check out my Black Friday sale. It's only going on for a few more days. And thank you for being here. Bye.